Hi there, in this adventure I'm going to be traveling around the ring road in Iceland. I've made it from the south up into Lake Mývatn, and I'm going to take you to visit the volcanic activity area called Hverir in the northeast of Iceland. I'm going to photograph the steam vents and surrounding volcanic activity. With the boiling mud pools and steaming and hissing vents, it is an incredible location to visit. It's just amazing to be surrounded by so much volcanic activity. All right, I'm at the volcanic area near Mývatn, and I cannot pronounce the Icelandic name. Sound like Hverir. Anyway, it's spelled completely different from the way it sounds.
Right, so if you get a chance to come here in the morning, you should. The sun is just right over there at this time of year. This is late summer. You've got all these fumaroles going on, the steam. There's the mountain over here. It's just amazing. So got here just about half an hour before the sun came up. Got the sun coming up through the steam over here. Just lit it up. It's just really an amazing sight if you can get here at the right time. This is the second time I've been here. The first time there was no sun at all, so you never know for sure. And I haven't seen sun in the morning at all this past week, so got lucky this time. So one lesson is you got to get out even if you don't think it's going to work, and just be there in case it does. So today it worked out. It doesn't always work out, but today it did.
The peak right behind me is pretty cool with some dark clouds over there, and this formation right behind me looks kind of nice. So I'm going to see if I can find a composition to capture that. So you got the brown sandy colors in the back and the fog in the middle and this white and sulfuric stuff in the front. So I'll just set up some composition, see how it looks. Alright, so here we go. So I've got this, I'm shooting at f/13 just because I think that it's far enough away I can just get the hyperfocal distance to work. And I'm just going to shoot up this way and try to capture some of that steam and the edge of those clouds. I don't want to get too much cloud because I want this to be the emphasis, but we got that nice little peak, so some clouds up there, the fog and steam in the middle, and then this in the front. So it's going to look something like that. I'm going to have to bracket the exposure again, and pretty much as usual, and I might try one wider and one tighter just so I have a variety. Here's the image I captured. It captures the spirit of what I was trying to take, with the steam in the middle and the foreground leading out towards the mountain. I like the way the foreground sort of goes with the clouds, but ultimately the light was a bit too flat for this image to be successful and become like a portfolio type shot. I still think this is a reasonable location or area to try to get a nice image in the future. I tried again in the morning, but the sun was directly behind me and there was no way to capture the kind of image I wanted without getting shadows in the way. So ultimately, this is not a portfolio shot, but I still like the way it captures the spirit of the place. Okay, now I think this is probably the last shot I'm going to take today, but there's this stream coming here that's got this little curve in it coming around behind me. There, you can see that. So I'm going to just shoot that with the steam behind it, and again, I'm going to have to bracket it and focus stack it, just because I'm trying to get the foreground in. So this is the composition right here. It's just straightforward, straight across, and just going straight out and into the distance. And it looks kind of cool. I think I'm going to do a vertical as well. So I ended up preferring the vertical shot to the horizontal one, and I like the way the stream splits and leads you through the image all the way to the back. The nice foreboding sky and the way the steam vents are placed in the back make it work pretty well. So it's got some nice leading lines, it's got some nice color, and it's got that sort of dark gray blue sky that seems to work well with the spirit of this image. So yeah, I like this one. I don't know if it'll be in the portfolio in the future, but I think it was successful and conveyed the way the whole area there looks. We had this beautiful light earlier and beautiful sunrise just behind me, and now it's all fogged over, clouded over back there. I guess maybe there's some fog rising over in the valley or something, and it's all coming in here too. So now the light's gone and everything, but you know, you got to be there at the right time. So sometimes you just have to, you get a good chance, take it and be persistent. I think that's the key for doing landscape or this kind of photography, is just being persistent, get out there. Sometimes you don't have any luck. Just like for me, the last week's been rain, clouds and rain. One afternoon of beautiful sun, and that was it. Anyway, I'm going to pack up, get out of here, and I'll see you later on. Good morning. I'm out at the volcanic area, Fibre again, and it is amazing. Look at that behind me. This thing is on fire. So I got here a fraction late, so I've just been running around trying to get some shots before the light disappears. So I have not been taking any video, but this is just unbelievable. It is amazing. Look at that. We've got this fire behind us. We've got all kinds of light. It is just gorgeous here. So I'm gonna get a few more shots. All right, so this is the shot I'm taking. The world's on fire, and just look at that. And I'm just gonna bracket the exposures because that bright ball of sun is pretty hot. So something like this, and I'll bracket on each side, and because of the bright sun ball, I'm going to bring this down and bracket around that. So once I get back to my computer, I'll decide what exposure I like the best and work on that. Alright, so here are a few of my favorite shots from the morning. I tried a couple of different parts of the area, so I was moving back and forth over about 50 to 100 meters, trying to catch some different angles. Catching that light coming through the beautiful steam and just letting it light up like a fireball. So there are a couple of different angles that I had, and yeah, so my favorite shot was this one with the two sets of steam vents coming up and the sun just coming through one of them, lighting up the steam like that. This ended up being my favorite shot of the morning. I like the way the two sets of steam vents balance each other on the left and right of the image, and then the sun was captured as a nice ball of light as it came up over the horizon, going through the fog of the steam there, making a nice glow to capture in the image. I captured several other images in the area, just moving to the left and right about 50 to 100 meters back and forth, trying to find some different angles with the light coming through the steam, and trying to just come up with some different compositions. The final image in this group was captured about 10 minutes later as the fog dropped into the valley. Let me know what you think about any of these in the comments after the video. Okay, so last night I took this shot in different light, and I thought I'd just try the same shot today. See, that guy up there looks kind of cool in the fog. I might just grab a picture of that before it is. But yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting to compare different light, different time of day, and the same image. Alright, I'll take the shots and we'll try to compare them on the computer. Looking at these next three images, I'd say that the morning shots have a much nicer glow in them, and the water has a little bit of a sparkle that is missing from the afternoon shot, the third one. But if you have a different opinion, let me know. The afternoon shot, I think, has nicer clouds, or sort of more dramatic clouds. So, you know, it's a different look, and it just depends on the light and the way things, what you prefer. So let me know what you think.
Alright, well, I'll show you some of the images I get once they've been processed, and I hope you enjoy them, and thanks for watching.
Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. That's my first video from Iceland from this last trip. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 more videos put up to show some of the other areas I went to. But I really enjoyed my first morning there at Hverir, which I believe is how you say it in Icelandic. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, add them to the comment section and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.